going on, family? It is Wise Ways for Better Days, and I hope you're sitting down for this one, because we're going to get right to it, and it's going to be concise, but we ain't holding no punches, right? We're going to season everything with salt. I know you see the title, but let's go ahead and ask the question, though. Let's go ahead and get it out there. Is homosexuality lifestyle or homosexuality wise? Let's sit with it. Is it wise? Now, we can't vote. Right? I'm not sitting here condemning you. I'm a Christian and condemn. I'm saying, is it wise? Now, I will make a disclaimer. I will put scriptures up at the end because I ain't debating with nobody, man. It is wrong. Period. The Bible is clear. If people say it ain't clear, I don't know what to tell you. Give them the scriptures I'm about to give you at the end of this, right? But is it wise? Let's look at why it's not right through the lens of wisdom, right? So let's jump into it and keep it quick. And please don't chop me up and try and take what I'm saying out of context. I love you. You ain't sticking nothing in me. I ain't sticking nothing in you. We good. We kinfolk, right? All right, let's jump into it, man. So the first thing we're going to look at is like ownership versus perceived ownership. Like, let's be wise about this. Do we truly own our bodies and our lives? Do we really make the rules? Now, we have free will. But it's just like we have the free will to buy a home, right? And we have the free will to invite people to that home. And we have the free will to decorate that home. It's our home. We purchased it. We're paying the mortgage. And in that same home that we have all that free will, we have the free will to decide, I'm not going to pay my bills on time. But it's my house. So what does it matter? It's mine. I cut that grass. I do this, that, and the third. And when they foreclose on your house, then what? Then what? Answer me. Or I'm asking. I ain't trying to be rude, but I'm like, so then what? See, it's a perceived ownership because though you think you own it, and I'll take it further. If you pay it all off and you debt free and you don't own nothing on it, don't pay your property taxes and see what happens. See, you never own it. It's perceived ownership. You're always having to adhere to these rules and regulations. The difference between man-made regulations and God's regulations is this. It's that God is considering an economical collapse. God is considering other people being born that need to impact the earth. God is considering, like when he makes 10 commandments, he says, thou shalt not kill. It's like, dang, you don't want me to kill nobody? That's crazy when I ask. Thou shalt not steal. Like, God, you don't want me to steal nothing? And it's like, no, I made that rule so people wouldn't steal from you. So people wouldn't kill you. I said, don't commit adultery so don't nobody sleep with your wife, brother. Or your husband, sister. And it's the same thing. I designed things because that's the way I gave you rules around the way I created everything. I gave you the rules to the game. And if you don't play by those rules, then things won't function the way they need to function. So I know a lot of times we have feelings and emotions, and we need to deal with that. We can, folks, so we talking. We need to deal with those things. I can't give you the perfect answer. I do know that we need to take everything unto Christ, because there are many things that we all want to do, even if it's not homosexuality, that we shouldn't do. And we have to cast those cares on Jesus. Sometimes we have to get counseling. Sometimes we just have to crucify our flesh and bear our cross and not adhere to the feelings and the desires of our flesh. Because at the end of the day, we are perceived owners. And God has a plan and a manuscript he's laid out. And wisdom shows us the truth behind it all. And so I hope this was cool for you. The scriptures, like I said, are popping up. And this is not condemnation. Everything needs to be seasoned with salt. And I pray that I season this bad boy with some Slap Your Mama and some Tony Satchels. Once again, I ain't sticking nothing in you. You ain't sticking nothing in me. I love you, and I hope you love me. But that's just wisdom. So, hey, God bless you, brothers and sisters. And I'll see y'all on the next one, hopefully. Peace.